What is going on, guys? Nexas here. Welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, we're back again with more 30th anniversary stuff to get through. And today we're going to be looking at another buff to another exotic that has come this season. And it's going to be to the Malfeasance hand cannon. Now, this was kind of a smaller one compared to the other exotics. Malfeasance now will do 50% more explosion damage, which is obviously going to be dope for PvE. We'll try it out there as well. But PvP, this can actually go in a lot as well, because this basically has like infinite range. With that plus 50% explosive damage, you will be able to absolutely wreck people at range, which is honestly going to be so good. For a hand cannon of this, obviously, kind of archetype 180s, they don't usually go the furthest. But 5 body shots and all of a sudden they explode and you're doing that 50% extra damage. Oh, I can only imagine the ranges you can go with this. But the Malfeasance, as I said, this thing can absolutely slay in PvP as well. We did a video on it recently, before obviously the buff, to kind of showcase how good and how slept on this weapon was. This thing, since it got that buff, literally just a 50% increase to this explosive shadow, this thing could absolutely wreck right now. This thing could be amazing, and we're going to try it out. As I said, it's going to be amazing PvE. We're going to try it out there as well, but PvP is where we're going to go first with this Malfeasance. And of course, we're going to use the red string of fate. If you don't know what it looks like, usually that's generally what it looks like. We got a bunch of other ones. That's the newest one. Oh, 30th anniversary ornaments are so sick. But of course, I'm going with Red String of Fate. It's sexy, guys. It's Trexy, guys. Sexy on so many layers. But the Malfeasance, we're going to try that in some PvP first. So without further ado, let's go into some Crucible with our Malfeasance. Alrighty, so we're going to be on Battlefield with our Malfeasance, and this will test out the range a good bit. Now, obviously, when it comes to Malfeasance, as I said, I think it's super stepped on. Just look how beautiful the red ornament is. Oh, this gun is just dope in all meaning of the word. But the changes won't affect it too much PvP. It will just make you basically be able to mop some people when you hit your body shots or whatever. And when you actually do hit someone, the explosion is kind of like an AoE, so you can get the explosion to kind of destroy everybody as well. But when it comes to this sort of range, you can see, oh, he just gets deleted. And that's what I'm saying. These sorts of weapons, they can absolutely just destroy people if you are hitting your shots and stuff. That is what's so good about it. Now, that guy's burning. There's the death. Where's that, boys? Where the rest of you's at, huh? Someone over here. Oh, he's right there. Oh, bro, you peeked at the wrong freaking time. I need the shots. I need the shots. I need to hit shots. Anyone, just peek it. This has so much bullets in it. I'm just trying to tally up the L shots, the explosive shadow. I just need 5 body shots. That's all I need. I don't need a kill. 5 body shots. I'm trying to get the range to kind of go in. So I'm just kind of sitting here and oh, I'm so freaking dead. Hey, bro, I'm just sitting here. Can you just peek it so I can test the range out, pretty please? Oh, there he is. There he is. He's just never gonna freaking just peek me. There we go. There, and there's the kill. Oh, finally exploded on him. That's the thing about it, is that it will eventually explode when you hit enough body shots. Now, there is a timer on it, but it is pretty generous. Like, you can hit them probably a couple of 20 seconds beforehand, and then you can finish them off with a bunch of shots. What the? Oh! Boys, we're just not gonna talk about that, right? Yeah, we're just gonna pretend that I never went in there and we didn't just shoot a rocket at a wall for no reason. We're gonna pretend, but see, every single video I think I do, there's always one moment where I just question everything that is about my gameplay. It's just like, am I really this bad? Do I really just do this stupid stuff? And oh my god, Sky with the click! Oh god. Okay, guys, we need to get back on track to slaying ways with our Malfeasance on people's face. Oh, he's right there. What the? Hey, broski. Oh, no, he's one shot. Get the heals. Oh, thank God. Let me try to get this guy as well. And there's the explosion. Oh, here's the range shot. Bro, come on, keep challenging. Challenge me. Where are you going? Is he dead? Oh, he's right up there. Hey, bro. Okay, get out of the corner, bro. Get out of there. Out, 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 out. Out, 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 out. Don't get away. There we go. There's the explosion. Oh, thank God, Malfeasance, you are a freaking goated weapon. But the thing about it is as well is that this thing can actually wreck by itself. This is no slouch. I know people be like, oh, you're going for range with this. It's pretty stupid. But the explosion is just not a gimmick, but it's just a really cool part of the weapon. This can actually outrange some things super duper well. Oh my God, I got insta-sniped. And oh, boys, he's coming in. He's coming in. He's coming in. Oh, you got one. Oh, flea bottom text. Oh, the guy with a shotty. Freaking slaying. And that's a fate bringer. Oh, he just hit me. Okay, guys, I need to dip for a sec. They're going to try to get their heavy weapons. Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. Oh, someone help me. I'm freaking weak. Oh, weak. This guy's got me so mad. Oh, my God, bro. Why am I getting... Why he's not peeking me, huh? What is so juicy about me? Get out of my rifty ways. Oh, my God. Come here, bro. Come here. Why am I such a juicy booty sometimes, huh? Where you going, bro? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Oh, you dead. You dead. Oh, my God. Oh, there's the strat I was talking about, though. You can do it. It can't stay like that super well. Now, there's got to be a guy here. Oh, my God. No, no. No, he actually got me. Freaking big chupa with the melee. Oh, here's a range shot though. I was talking about, look at that, just the 4 tap, or it was actually 5 bullets, but even just hitting the 5 bullets, you can get like 1 headshot, a couple of body shots. This thing can output some serious freaking loud. And as I said, when you get to the range shots and stuff like that, you can't absolutely reckon it. This guy is just gonna hide behind that corner. Bro, I just wanted the extra shot on you. I literally 1 more bullet and you would have just got exploded. I think it was 1 in, and oh, I got assist somehow. This could be a GG. We are absolutely annihilating these, and if I full send this super, I think they lose. I think they lose if I send this. Where he's at, boys? Where he's at? And there he is there. He actually went to snipe me. I appreciate the gonads in that, dude. That is ballsy plays, bro. That is a ballsy play. But here comes the Mercer. This wasn't more of a PvP thing in terms of the buff or anything like that. It was going to always be more of a PvE with the explosion stuff, because it's obviously easier to proc in PvE. But this weapon, you can see even PvP, it can slay out. It's a really nice one. I think so, more so for controller users or console players. You would appreciate this hand cannon a lot more. Obviously, if you're goated with a triple tapping hand cannon, you might enjoy it a lot more and stuff like that. But you can see when you're hitting your body shots even, it can just annihilate some people. Guys, why is all focusing me, huh? What is so juicy about me, huh? Shax is just being a cruel mistress all the... Like, I'm gonna be honest, freaking quick play has been so sweaty recently in terms of being either being against or with. And it's actually insane now. This guy knows a weak... Oh, bruh. Didn't even hit him with the shot he want. But I think generally speaking that it's just a sweet weapon altogether. Like, I mean, it's super stable, it's really fast, of course, RPM wise, and it can just wreck absolute freaking oh my god, freaking ass stuff. And there's the kill. Look at that range. I legit mapped him. Now I did lose and stuff, but you can map people with it. As I said, that was the explosion going in. It's just, generally speaking, it is good. Why is Shax not ending this? It's 149 to 63. It's meant to be 60 difference. He calls a mercy roll. 27 opponents defeated, 3.86 efficiency. Okay, yeah, that was just kind of a rollover. But I will say Malfeasance, this thing's good. People need to try it out. Alrighty, so we're going to be going into some PvE, of course, with our Malfeasance. And this will do a ton more damage, of course, in PvE, especially with the explosion damage stuff as well. And, of course, it's Taken, which this intrinsically does more damage against Taken as part of its perk and stuff like that. So this is going to honestly be really, really sweet. Of course, I would get Taken, though, as my freaking enemy, but we'll get the explosion stuff in, and you'll see when you get the explosions going with this, you can absolutely just drop things, because every time you kill something, you can see the explosion will go in and do extra damage to them, so it will just basically be sort of like a really weird dragonfly spec. And if I do actually stick on the chromatic fire, I can get it going as well, just to get the extra explosion going with it. And I honestly do think that this weapon in general, it can absolutely wreck. Like, look at that damage, and oh my god, I am getting freaking trolled right now. Where you at, bro? Oh my god, I missed again, boys. We're out. We give up, okay? We can't kill it. We can't do it. But even just in general as a hand cannon, you can see it does a ton of damage PvE. I think generally speaking, it's probably one of the better hand cannons to actually use PvE. I think when it comes to hand cannons, there's not many that people would go to. And of course, there isn't many exotic ones that people will go to. But with obviously hand cannons or obviously Gallahorn coming into the game and everyone using their legendary rocket launchers, you're freeing up the heavy slot or that exotic slot that people used to use. So you can absolutely drop things. Like, look at this. He's just going to get absolutely beamed. Look at that damage. For a couple of shots with a primary weapon, that isn't bad at all. And every kill I get, you can see that it kind of just drops the rest of them. So look, we'll get this guy. You can see the damage. Good damage on that. And if they're right beside them, it will drop them. Alrighty, so this time we're going to be fighting the Cabal as well, but you can see that even against the Cabal, it's still going to be nice. As I said, I would have just loved if we got actual Taken and stuff like that, but generally speaking, even just as normal hand cannon, as I said, this thing can absolutely wreck out. And I'm telling you, if when we get to Witch Queen, there is any sort of freaking Taken stuff, and there will be, because of course, high Taken, they're all kind of synonymous with each other. If there is a group of them though together, we will be absolutely wrecking some mofos. Like, we're going to actually just be beam them with this Malfeasance now. And how many shots do these things take? My god, the absolute tanks. Will this become a weapon though where I'm like, oh my god, this thing is like the best hand cannon to use ever? I don't know, considering the Hawkmoon is like, I know I'm talking about exotic hand cannons. People are like, why would you use Hawkmoon PvE? But Hawkmoon PvE with obviously the power calls and charges and everything, it can absolutely freaking annihilate people. So I will say the Hawkmoon, just for general DPS, if you're looking for it, is good. But this is definitely a better mob control. This thing is so good for dealing with mobs. So when there's Taken on board as well, you're gonna it's just gonna annihilate them. But generally speaking, this thing is just really good for out control. Honestly, as an exotic hand cannon, it's one of the best ones to use PvE. Oh, look at that. We got a Taken freaking ogre. Look at all this juicy damage we're gonna do to this guy. Oh my god, he's getting absolutely rocked. What the hell? Someone saved the data course from. I didn't know Taken Oh yeah, I didn't know taking stuff would spawn with the Cabal. What happened to the Cabal, huh? Where's my Cabal at? Where's the Cabal? But you can see how much damage you can actually do those sorts of things. Oh my god, just because it's taken. As soon as it's taken, it's just so good. And I will say as well, one of the best things about it too is that you get 20 bullets in the mag, which is just such a freaking lot. Alrighty, so we're going to be on the last fight. Of course, we will get freaking high. So my weapon's pretty much going to do nothing against it because it's all the sword gameplay. That's all this encounter really is. But I will say, I think this Malfeasance, I think it has a place in PvE. It's definitely good for PvE. PvP, as I said, it is really good. Don't get me wrong. I think PC-wise, though, people won't use it. And obviously, console-wise, people will use it because it can be really good. But it's still going to get out of time to kill because of the archetype and stuff like that. It's just this archetype. It's all about accuracy, and you want weapons that you don't really need to be accurate with, but they're wrecked. That's basically every hand cannon, am I right? I'm triggering a lot of freaking stompy hunters right now. But yeah, as a weapon in general, I think it is really sweet. I honestly think it can wreck, and as I said, PvE is where it kind of shines, and Gambit would be where it shines too. I would like if 180s did a bit more damage, or hand cannons in general did a bit more damage PvE, and this could then truly shine. But once they can come on board, boys, this is going to be the go-to, especially with this explosive extra damage. It just wrecks them. Once you get those 5 shots in, even if they're yellow bars, you can see the damage just takes away. It just riddles them. Well, that is it for me and the Malfeasance hand cannon buff. As I said, the buff itself, it is relatively small in terms of it doesn't like change the gun a whole ton, but it definitely does increase the DPS potential of this weapon. Malfeasance, I think now with, of course, the explosives, they can do so much damage. Strap on Lucky Pants as well if you want to get that extra juicy damage in. And I think the Malfeasance in general, this thing can absolutely wreck. I think in PvP as well, it's got a lot more consistent because there was times where you'd range someone and get the explosion to go off and it doesn't kill them, and that was sad. But now it's pretty much as soon as that explosion goes off in a Guardian, unless they are full HP, which they shouldn't really be if you're hitting the last shot, but unless they're like literally max HP or overshielded, this thing just burns through their freaking health. It just literally one-taps them. From pretty ridiculous ranges too. You could see it when I was playing PvP. It goes pretty damn far. Like you can just start, as I said, even when I'm in engagements where I'm like battling a pulse rifle, I'm like, I'll just keep peeking him, just keep jiggling, jiggle that booty out of the corner, keep shooting him, and all of a sudden he just gets beamed. He just gets deleted by whatever the hell this explosive shadow really is. And the other thing is, guys, the most important thing about this weapon is that it looks hella dope. I mean, oh my god, this thing is beautiful. As I said, this new ornament as well. Oh my god, this thing is just so nice. I haven't got it yet. I'm not paying for it. I'm just going to try and unlock it through the Eververse store myself. But the Red Trigger Faith is also nice stuff. And that's like the main thing, boys. Who cares about how good weapons are sometimes and stuff like that? All it cares about, we all know that the true end game with Destiny 2 is just fashion. It's all about looks. But regardless, if you like the video, trust like, and you need some more content, subscribe, fantastic day. And hopefully I'll see you next collective in the next one.